Okay, folks, we're back on Grimnasty TV. This is last night, but Mickey almost came out today, and I got so dizzy I had to lay down. And seems like I'm hurting him from the other dimension because he's like, and I'm like, shut up. Like my weaker self said, "Oh, I'm gonna go lay down." I said, "Shut up, stupid! Get your ass over here." It was weird. It's like the other chakras were like arguing with each other or something. Like it was bizarre. Anywho, now I see why they did this the night before. All right, so what started out as some douchebag. Oh, it's a different order of now. Take all your videos down now. Be food. And I said, well, the Illuminati has been seeing my videos for the past damn decade, damn near, and we've been multiplying ourselves and we got websites and all kinds of shit out there and all kinds of shit going. And you must be late or something. Yeah. You know, these people are just ridiculous. So this person comes after the 100 machete thing, which is extreme as fuck. These motherfuckers want you to be scared. Do you understand? Is that that's what MSG is for? So this is Monsters Inc. Okay, these fucking four demons show up last night. One thing I was just only I wasn't like laughing at them, but I was looking at all the details of their features because I was like, okay, now what are you made of? Now what are you of? And what do you consist of? Like I was literally studying them. So what I noticed is that they seem completely untangible, like a bad dream. Like you got to make them turn real so they can do something. It's like Pennywise. And if not, you just act like Georgie and say, psst, whatever. So when they all showed up, the radio, okay, starts blurring, fear, fear, like the 8 songs in a row stacked up. You better hang on for your life tonight. All this scary ass supposed shit, all this bullshit. My phone, oh, then you're gonna all this shit, and then these guys, and I'm just like, this is some bullshit, ain't it, bro? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I look back there to this essence back here. Obviously, there's a building essence of her around me, and I said, you guys, you know what? The moment y'all are ready for me to stop making action figures at night, I'll start taking my late night concerns more, regiment more in a different direction whenever y'all ready for me. And that was the end of it. It was like a big joke, man. And if you're not giving up to them as a kid, that's what tells me I never made it this far before. That's why I was thinking it was my other chakra that I saw, because they were probably getting me when I was young at birth or conception or whatever, and that's why they always go after kids. That's why Monsters Inc. is all about kids and kids trafficking, because they're the only motherfuckers that be scared of motherfuckers like that. That's it. And if you're grown, you need to stop taking MSG or staring the sun so you can clean yourself up, so you can like man up to the level that your brain is supposed to react when it sees a different species of an entity or whatever. It's just animal hybrids. Ain't nothing scary about a goddamn animal hybrid. Goddamn shark, man. It's not terrifying. It's not. So the people up the hill, they all did it all at the same time. I go up the hill, they start acting like, I want to kill and all this, and I want $1 million, and I'm like, oh, so that's the cost of the bounty. Oh, that's just a bunch of fictional bullshit. Then I made those videos, and they're like, oh, get out of here. Well, you must be sad. It's fucked up. The whole shit came out the bag. Now that I go up there this morning, everyone is like knowing that the gig is up. And they even mentioned something about this or that. I'm like, nah, it's scare tactics, more scare tactics. So at the end of the night, I look at Mr. Cheeks floating around. I said, man, that was some bullshit, bro. He said, yeah, it's scare tactics. And I just said, I was just like, no wonder Valen Malik was like that. I was like, fucking Malik was like coming to my mind. He was trying to scare me. I said, shut up, bitch. He was just like, oh, yeah. He sounds like Garfield. This is nonsense. All right, so now that we've got here, okay, I keep lifting the skirt up, okay. Now that we've got here, can you apologize now and just let this shit go so we can have a great life for once? Because this is just ridiculous. I'm saying, it's to the point to where there's nothing that can be seen, but there was no fear, but to be fearing itself. Now I know why they say that, because this shit is just a hoax. It's a fictional corporation. The news is fake. The scares are fake. They just want you to be like, you scared? I'm Pennywise. You scared? That's it. So just act like Georgie, and that's it. And everything's fine. Because that's what you are. You're Georgie. We have the power in here, all right? And imagine that Mickey comes out almost the next day. No wonder the whole gig just comes up. It's like it's being pre-written by a director. That's what I'm saying, is that none of y'all are playing your own game. That it would be so ironic that I would come out this much the next day. Because there's nothing left to be a secret anymore. So next I would just Mickey out. Like, how fucking fanatically staged is that? That this whole thing would just gear towards that, beyond y'all's control. In general. Think about it, folks. She never told me those details until now, so I can see it for myself, so they can't play any more games, man. But this shit is some bullshit. Like, we just gonna take this motherfucker back, like, straight up. Like, there is no it not happening. They're obviously scared of my fucking ass. They're scared. They come here, and what I noticed about them is they look like the rat thing I saw that ran away also, and jumped in this giant 1-story bright ass car. So the grass gets greener, everything turns hot pink, everything turns vibrant, and these beings in that realm, they wear vibrant clothes and they have vibrant vehicles because they're a product of their surroundings. See what I'm saying? So everybody's got bright colors on, there's neon lights and all this shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. So, with that being said, onward we go into the fire. I'm telling you, I'm surprised that y'all not scared of this woman. Today, she fucking had me, and she didn't get her hands dirty. It was just the energy. And then when I was done, it was like, go to bed. I'm just like, oh my God, how come nobody's fucking scared of this woman? Then she had me like, like on fucking goddamn, oh my gosh, like Scrooge, the Bill Murray Scrooge. It's like, pow, pow, pow. That sun was kicking my head. The whole shit was intense. I was like, how come nobody's not scared of this fucking woman, man? Like, it doesn't matter how nice she is. She's way more powerful than everybody, and she's very tough. Who in the fuck wants to fight Lucifer's mom anyway? God damn it. Unbelievable. So, there you go. That's why it's fake, because they're scared of her. For good reason. I'm on the right side, and it feels good to be on the right side. How about you? All you daywalkers out there, the skirt's been lifted. So now you can just wait for your 100 million so you can sit back and think about all the bullshit you did in all the other generations while I'm busy forgiving you for all your nonsense. And no, I'm not going to forgive you over to nobody. I know how that means. I would be forgiving somebody. It means I would be victimizing someone. But no, I want to let you know that even though this makes me feel 100 times taller than I've ever felt, I'm not going to rub it in that I feel like I'm so much better than anyone at this moment. What I will say is that it should be extremely obvious that we should come to some kind of deal that allows people to just thrive and be happy. You know what I mean? That should be happening now. That's just like really like, nah, you can't tell me something else now. Because even your leaders that are bigger than y'all that folded like a wallet. I didn't know where I was going. I was ass traveling like the first time in my whole life. I went down there straight into the shield, seeing a picture of Bow and Mullet, and went straight to their faces. And it was like a toss up as to who, because neither one of us was expecting. I wasn't expecting. They weren't. So it was like, whoosh, you know what I mean? Like who is face them and see who thinks of who. You know what I mean? Like, I guess the creator did this just to see where I was at and see how tough I was or whatever. I don't know. But I went down there, I looked Mullet right in his face, and I was like, wow, oh, that's Mullet. Oh, shit. Wow, he looks kind of like a barn owl. He's just like, come into my mind. All this. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up with that bullshit. That shit is not scary. In Bow's face, you should have seen his face. His ass was terrified, bro. And you can't take it back. You can't fucking lie. You can't fucking take it back. You can't. I seen your face. You look like a Chicago bull that fucking had Down syndrome. Your shit drooped so goddamn low. Don't even fucking try to lie. All right. So, with that being said, onward we go. Because why? When we get awake, we stay awake.